DuckBricks is a YouTube channel that I'm a pretty big fan of. If you know who DuckBricks is, then you'll probably know him either for his absolutely insane LEGO collection or his Bionicle fan and review series. So when I saw that he opened a 3D resin printing store, I decided to throw 70 bucks his way, and this is what I got. Here's the bag I got. It says subscribe to DuckBricks on YouTube. So let me just go ahead and open up this bag. Alright, so you can already kind of see some of the stuff that I got here, but I'm going to start off with this little box. Alright, so the first thing I want to show off is the 2008 Evoke in gold, and for whatever reason, this one has the most, 3D print residue still on it. I mean, other than that, this mask turned out pretty solid, and here it is side by side to an authentic one. And here it is on a Toa Metro head, with the eye stock that I also got from the store. The eye stock isn't great, but the mask does look pretty solid. Then this box also had some eye stocks. I already showed you this one. I also got a G2 eye stock in kind of the brighter transparent apple green. And here's what that looks like, and a little oddity, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but the eye stock doesn't actually move, which is good. In bag number 2, we have Mask of Life and 2 mystery bag masks. So the first thing I want to show off here is this black Matatu, because it's not very good. The side of the mask is very jagged, and it's also got a weird texture on its left side. It's also slightly transparent, and I don't know if that's intentional or not. But yeah, this one is a little disappointing. And then I have no clue what this mask is called. And something I should point out is there were little fins on the side, but I accidentally crushed them off. I don't even know if those were supposed to be there, but if I'm being honest, I like it more without the fins. So yeah, anyway, these don't matter that much, but I think they're still important to point out. Luckily though, the Golden Mask of Life doesn't have such issues. I don't have an authentic one to compare it to, nor have I ever had an authentic Mask of Life. In silver or gold. Obviously, I'd never had a gold one because they're expensive. And in case you're curious about how this gold looks next to authentic LEGO gold, here you go. Personally, I think it's kind of in the category of not ideal, but still perfectly usable. And here's the Mask of Life on a Toa Metro head. Next up, we have the Mask of Ultimate Power. I think this one turned out pretty good looking. The runes and markings turned out pretty solid, and it does a much better job staying on a G2 head compared to an official LEGO branded mask. So yeah, I guess look forward to that Makuta revamp eventually. And now for the final box. First up we have Batao's mask, and this kind of predator looking mask. I have no clue what this is. I'm not too familiar with the canon names of masks that LEGO never made. I know this belongs to a Mattel Metro, and I think this is trying to replicate LEGO's sand green color. I don't have any sand green to compare it to. But the actual interesting thing here is the Cow in transparent pink. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of excess resin on top of this thing, and I can't really seem to get it off. But other than that, this thing is pretty solid. And here it is next to an authentic Toa Mata Cow. like I said, with the exception of this little excess resin, the shaping is fairly perfect. And that's actually going to do it for this video. This is not some attack on DuckBricks. This is not some endorsement of DuckBricks. I'm literally just showing off things that this YouTuber is selling. I would say the legendary masks turned out about as good as I was expecting. The green masks are fairly solid enough. I'm not going to speak too much on this one, even though you can kind of see here where it broke, because I don't know if that fin was supposed to be there, but this one is just kind of flat out bad. I think that texture issue looks pretty bad. The pink cow is also fine, and something I feel like I should point out is that I don't know anything about 3D resin printing, so I don't know if I encountered any common issues with this. If you watch this video and want to buy any of this stuff, I will link the store in the description below. Like I said, the legendary masks turned out fine, but the other masks are fairly inconsistent. But hey, if you know any other 3D printing stores that sell Bionicle, Hero Factory, any Lego construction part, go ahead and put them in the comments below. I might make a video on them as well. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, a comment down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe, because I got more content that I'm working on. Until next time, take care.